Wouldn't it just be so great if I could just urinate? Wanna urinate. I wanna urinate. I wanna urinate. I wanna urinate. I just drank a whole bottle of Arizona tea. So I'm guessing you're not surprised that now I have to pee. Wanna urinate. Wanna urinate. I wanna urinate. I wanna urinate. I saw my girlfriend. She asked me for a kiss. I told her not right now, cause I have to take a piss. Wanna urinate. I wanna urinate. I wanna urinate. Wanna urinate. Wouldn't it just be so great if I could just defecate?
Okay, great. Hey, so, you know, you guys are young and handsome and all that shit. Which one of you gets more groupies?
Oh, we're all taken.
I should have asked who gets more pussy, right, man? You know, right? Because you're the one with all the cats over there, so you got all the pussies, right?
Got me a wonderful cat.
So what is your fascination with pizza? And is it only Josh? Or does everybody like pizza as much?
I don't think anybody likes pizza as much as Josh does.
No, that's
like pizza.
So true. The difference is my taste in pizza is way more highbrow than Josh's.
So what's your favorite
gourmet pizza? Huh?
What's that?
So I know there used to be a show around here. They'd have people come over and play, and then they would give them pizza. It was up on YouTube. Do you guys remember that?
Oh yeah, the pizza party sessions with Jeb from the Neckbeards.
Okay, did you guys ever do that?
No.
My other band did it like 5 years ago, but he never released it.
So what was your other band?
I'm in another band called the Skluts. That's another ska punk band from DC.
Okay.
But I think we kicked out 2 people, so that's why we never did it. Like we never released it. Like we had 2 members that were in the video, and then before the video got released, I think we kicked them out or something. I don't remember. But yeah, that was a fun time.
Oh. And then Mitch, you're with Braceface.
Yep, doing Braceface and playing a few shows with Professor Goldstein as well.
Oh, okay. And I know Josh is in about 30 bands, just like Kenny. You want to plug in your other bands?
Yeah, I'm playing bass with Dead End Lane. I've been doing that longer than Urban Creator's been a band. And I recently started playing bass for Chaz Monroe. And currently that is all the bands that is doing stuff. I mean, I also do like solo acoustic stuff whenever Urban Creator's too busy to play a show.
Okay. And how about you, Drew?
I'm in another band called Kill Lincoln. And that's my little side project away from Urban Creator.
Yeah. Whenever, we're just too busy to play around, we'll go off on the road with some other band.
Well, on that note, why don't we check out Pizza Crust Punk by Urban Creator? And we'll get back to the interview.
If it was a girl, I would marry it for all the beats in the world. My devil to quit. I love it and it loves me, and thanks to it, my belly's not empty. P-I-Z-Z, don't forget the A. I go pretty much eat it every single day. So many times for me to choose. If you don't like it, then I don't like you. If it was a girl, I would marry it for all the peeps in the world. My job would quit. I love it and it loves me, and thanks to it, my belly's not empty. I'll share it with a friend or an enemy. I love pizza, obviously. It is my favorite meal. I love pizza, that's just how I feel. Oh my gosh, pizza, you're so fine. How much is it gonna cost to make you mine? If it was a girl, I would marry it for all the peeps in the world. My job would quit. I love it and it loves me, and thanks to it, my belly's not empty. If it was a girl, I would marry it for all the peeps in the world. My job would quit. I love it and it loves me, and thanks to it, my belly's not empty.
What's your favorite place to play and who to play with around here?
Favorite place to play? I don't think. I mean, it probably has to be the sidebar, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
There
I was gonna say Mitch's basement, the Braves face house.
That's also a really fun place to play.
Yeah, I love the Braceface house because I don't have to bring my drum kit.
So they're still doing shows there too?
Yeah, we're still doing shows. I want to play the Record Theater. That was my favorite place when I like wasn't in bands, and then they closed, but now they're open again, and I want to play there.
I'd like to play the Autobar again. I haven't played there in like 10 years.
Autobar's tight. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Hey, so what's everybody's favorite beer?
Favorite beer? I like a nice
Favorite beer is pizza.
Yeah, we got a beer
ginger
thing that we do on the show. So, we want to know what your favorite beer is.
I'm gonna
I
give a
like
shit.
Anchor Steam.
I'm gonna give a shout out to my hometown, Blue Point Toasted Lager.
One more time, what was that?
Blue Point Toasted Lager. It's a beer out of Long Island, New York.
Oh, okay. Anybody else?
Give me a Natty Bow. That's all I want.
There you go, buddy.
Yeah.
There it is, bud.
So you must be from Baltimore then.
I mean, I'm from Albany, but Baltimore captured.
Baltimore, man.
Oh, Maryland.
That's fucking
Yeah,
Baltimore, man.
I'm from Maryland.
See, I grew up in upstate New York, so we had like hams and Schlitz and all
Yeah,
that good stuff.
I remember hams
Right?
and fucking pork
I got a
slap.
6-pack of
Remember pork
hams
slap?
right now that's just sitting in my basement, man. Just sitting there.
Oh man.
All right, so we got this show coming up at the Depot, which is at 1728 North Charles Street in Baltimore. Beautiful fucking Baltimore, Maryland. At the Depot. I can't wait to see you guys, you know what I mean? So that's with the Do-Whats and High Horse Cavalry and Strong Zero. And like I said, Urban Crater, right? And it's a $5 show.
It's going to be a banger. For
How
$5.
you guys going to crush it tonight? Crush it that night, right? And kill everybody. Right?
Yeah.
I'm a pacifist, but I'll make an exception for that night.
I'll drink all the bows, and then I'll drink all the Josh's gin and tonics.
Have you guys played the Depot before?
Oh, yeah.
Our first show was at the Depot.
Oh,
Back when
no
we
shit.
true.
So what was your first show then? Who'd you guys play with?
It was Keep Flying, Flabbercasters, the Neckbeards, and Ryan's Acoustic Riot, which ended up turning into Strong Zero.
Okay.
I'm glad you remember that because I don't.
Yeah, I have such a vivid memory of that show. It's so cool.
Yeah, you looked a little different back then, right? That
whole
wrestling match made you look like a whole different person.
I see we got a 4-piece. So who's the guitar player? Who's the singer and all that? Did you guys introduce yourselves yet?
Oh, I mean, kind of. I'm Josh. I play guitar and I also do most of the vocals.
Mitch, I play the bass and I sing all the vocals that Josh doesn't want to do.
Go ahead, Eddie.
I'm Eddie. I play drums and I'm not allowed to have a mic.
And I'm Drew, and I don't think I do. I think I'm last resort vocals. Oh yeah, and I play guitar.
Yeah, okay, you're the guy that says, "Hey, by the way, we have merch for sale. We got stickers, we got shirts coming to the table."
Exactly.
So,
Right?
Mitch, why a 5-string?
Oh, this
Good question.
I tried to start playing bass when I was in early on into high school, just as something to fit in with my friends that I would hang out with all the time, that they were starting to get into instruments. It never really took with me, but I got a 5-string because it was on sale at Guitar Center. It was a used D-Armond Pilot Pro bass that I had until a few years ago. I actually sold. I wish I didn't. But it was less money than everything else, and my parents they got it for me as a birthday present. Plus 5 is my favorite number, so I was like, oh, this kind of works out nicely.
Plus, you got 5 fingers. So.
But I just learned on a 5-string, and I just kept doing that. I don't think I've ever owned a 4-string bass.
All right, let's check out another song from Urban Creator. Here is Punchline.
Knock, knock. Who's there? The United States of America cares. Do you get the punchline? Or do you think it's all in my mind? We're better off than most places, but we still judge based off faces. America, land of the free, free to make fun of people like me. Knock, knock, who's there? United States of America cares. Do you get the punchline? Or do you think it's all in my mind? Equality still doesn't exist unless there's something that I missed. America was never great because we're fueled by greed and hate. Knock, knock, who's there? The United States of America cares. Do you get the punchline? Or do you think it's all in my mind? There is so much on my mind. So much on my mind. A pizza I cannot buy. Pizza I can't buy. There is so much on my mind. So much on my mind. A pizza I cannot buy. Pizza knock, knock. Who's there? The United States of America cares. Do you get the punchline? Or do you think it's all in my mind? Oh, yeah.
Right? Hey, Mitch, for our audio visitors, explain your shirt and are you a Kiss fan?
So this is it's a Kiss stylized with them like the 4 Kiss guys jumping through like an explosion or whatever. But it's a Jukebox Romantics t-shirt with all the guys from Jukebox Romantics. So I like Kiss is whatever. Like I'm indifferent about them. Too indifferent to like I enjoy them. Like if something comes on, they're enjoyable. But the Jukebox Romantics played a second set at Fest last year where they played a Kiss cover set and it absolutely fucking ripped. It was so cool. Because I went because I was like, I think I'll have a good time just because like I know Jukebox Romantics and they playing and I was like, this is really fucking good. Like this is really good, and it was like one of the best sets I saw. So I had to.
Hey man, you could be a Kiss fan and you don't have to like the guys. The guys are a bunch of morons if you ask me. But hey, I love Kiss. They make music, that's what they do,
Yeah, I mean,
they're a bunch of morons.
It's just one of those things that I just never got into them. It's not like I never tried to like get into them. I'm sure I'd like a lot more if I decided to like get to sit down and give them a listen. It's just not something I've done yet.
So what's the first band you got into?
I figured since you like their set, it was a Kiss set, and it blew you away, and that's like when I never when Green Day came out, I didn't like them. But then I saw them, you know what I mean? And I was like, holy shit, they blew me away. Then all of a sudden I was a Green Day fan. Just like NoFX. I didn't like NoFX and none of that shit, I didn't like anything. Until I saw them. And then all of a sudden I was, I let it all. And I was like Boris the Sprinkler and all of it.
There's a lot of bands that I went to see, like, before I was in bands that I was like, I would have never, like, watched. I would never have gone on my own unless somebody invited me. And it's funny because I talk about this band actually a lot, and it's kind of like a joke, but my friend back in the day, she took me to a Power Man 5000 show, and I'm like, to this day, I love that band.
That's right, man, because they put on a hell of a show,
It was awesome. It like blew my mind.
They were probably Kiss fans.
Probably. It was at the record theater.
Right.
Oh
wow. And so, you guys like ska. What's your favorite ska band?
Is Streetlight Manifesto ska?
Sure, why not?
You're on thin ice there, Mitch.
Yeah.
Hey, you're talking to a guy who calls Talking Heads punk. You know what I mean? What do you want from me?
I'm a big D fan. I would say Big D is one of my favorites.
My favorite is definitely The Best of the Worst.
Oh, great answer.
Yeah, mix between ska and hardcore.
And new metal.
Yeah, mine's a toss up between Streetlight and I don't know, maybe Best of the Worst. I fucking love those guys.
Oh my gosh.
And so like Josh knows how I feel about ska, so that says something.
Nobody likes Desmond Decker.
Who? I'm joking. I know who he is.
The Israelites.
What's your favorite tabletop game?
Oh.
Zombicide is pretty cool. It just takes for fucking ever to set up.
Yes. The one time I played it, he set up before I got there, so it made it a lot easier.
There's a smart guy. It usually takes me like an hour. I feel like I have like over $1,000 worth of like minis that I like never. I like. It's been years since I played that game.
Well, they come out with a new one almost every year.
I know. I just kept backing the Kickstarters, and then I got to like 5 of them, and I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, I had to go to rehab for Kickstarter for a while. How about the rest of you? Anybody else play tabletop games?
Get caught up in
and quarters don't count, Kenny.
I
These guys
The
play
only-
shoulders and shit, man.
I've been playing lately is 5th edition, but I used to play Hero Clicks up until probably about 2 years ago.
What was it?
Hero Clicks?
Oh, okay.
Mine's probably Vampire the Masquerade, but I've been playing a lot of 5th edition the past couple of years. And I got into Warhammer Fantasy at one point, but that's just the rabbit hole that
That's why I've been staying away from it.
Yeah,
Dude, I don't know who's been watching Warhammer stuff on my YouTube at home.
Is it Kyle? It's probably Kyle.
You're probably right, but
Shout out to Kyle.
turn it
Nobody
on
knows
when I'm,
Kyle,
like,
but we're gonna
cleaning.
shout out to Kyle.
I'll turn it on when I'm like cleaning or like working out or something, and it's like 2 hours, but it's like talking about stuff. And I'm like, this shit is deep. Oh my gosh, it goes on forever,
dude. When we played D&D,
videos are like 2.5 hours.
When we played D&D the other week, me and him started talking about Warhammer, and I was about to cancel D&D so I could just keep talking to Kyle about Warhammer.
It's like interesting lore. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
There's so much. It's
The
insane.
depth of like one of it was like talking about like the process of becoming a space marine. It was like hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
Christ,
wow.
this isn't even like this is made up. Amazing.
Wait till you see how many 40K books there are. It's insane.
When one game has its own story, you know it's got to be.
Crazy. Like I would love to get into it, but also like I don't want to spend thousands of dollars buying like little miniature stuff.
Yeah. Some of it just
You have to paint. I hear like you have to paint them, and if they look like shit, you can't play. And it's like, dude, what the hell? I tried.
yeah.
I'd be so pissed if I showed up and somebody was like, your guys look like shit. You can't play.
I don't think it's that it looks like shit. I think your army needs to have its own color, though. I think that's what it is.
All my dudes would just be yellow.
Yeah, just yellow. Just a bunch of yellow dudes.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I hate to backtrack and all that, but I can't remember if we talked about how you guys formed as a band.
Oh. So I was doing an acoustic set for about a year. And for the 1 year anniversary, I wanted to do a full band set. So I made a Facebook post, and Drew and Mitch said that they would do it. And that is how we started. And then a couple of years ago, our old drummer didn't have time to be in the band. So I was good friends with Eddie's wife and asked Eddie to play drums. And that's how we became Urban Crater. It's a really boring story, and I'll try and spice it up next time I'm back.
No, hey, no story about a band forming is boring. Trust me. Hey, what's your dog's name, buddy?
Tilly.
Drew, what's your dog's name? What's
This
that?
is Tilly. Tilly.
Look at that! Look at that baby. Well, she's
Say
gorgeous.
hi.
He is the goodest
I
girl.
agree.
My goodness.
He probably thinks he's a lap dog, huh?
Yeah, she kind of
Right?
does. She's trying to get in the front seat right now.
Hey, Josh, what's your cat's name?
Checkerboard Ska Queen.
What? One more time?
Checkerboard Ska Queen?
It's bullshit. There's not pizza in the name. It's not your fucking cat.
Mitch, you got any pets?
Yeah, there was a cat walking around back here. Snacks. It was a party snack.
So is there anybody else who's got the pets?
Yeah, I got a whole farm in my house.
A whole farm, huh? You got some chickens and shit?
Almost. No, we have a dog named Yuki. She's a Malamute Husky mix. A calico cat named Phoenix. A rabbit named Trinket, and then our roommate also has a dog.
You got a rabbit?
Yeah, we have a rabbit. We keep her hidden. She has her own room. And then our roommate has a dog and a cat too. So
Oh, wow.
there's like 5 animals in the house.
Jeez. You're not kidding, man. That's a fucking zoo over there.
Yeah.
My girlfriend also has a dog called Ultraviolet, who is the best dog in the world. And she loves me more than she loves her.
Mitch, if it makes you feel any better, I love UV more than I love you.
I would.
Whoa.
UV.
Who's
Too good.
Who's bigger, the rabbit or UV?
It's close. She's a big rabbit. She's a big lady.
I think Snacks is bigger than UV.
Oh, definitely. He definitely is.
You guys have pets?
I have a cat.
Oh, yeah, man. Go
Yeah,
for
I
it.
have a tortoiseshell cat, so she doesn't like to be held too much. But always wants some food. She eats French fries and potato chips.
Practically the same thing.
Yeah, I'm a cat guy, man. I'm the cat man. So I got 3 inside cats. I got Misfit, Iggy, and Evie. Evie's my baby. That's my little, that's my little pumpkin and all that. And so then I got a whole colony of feral cats outside that I kind of take care of.
Kind of. You made him a picnic table.
Nice.
Yeah, no shit. I kind of, I made a little house for them and everything else.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, I went a little overboard on this one, but they came with the house, man, and I don't know what else to do with them.
I really want to dance. You walked out the door since it was my last chance. Stinking around the Christmas tree. Stinking around the Christmas tree. Stinking around the Christmas tree. I'm stinking around the Christmas tree. Yep. Stinking too hard, stubbed my toe and it hurt. Then I kicked a plant and a bunch of dirt. Looked all over, but I couldn't find a broom, so I've got to use my hands to pick it up, pick it up. Stinking around the Christmas tree. Stinking around the Christmas tree. skanking around the Christmas tree. I'm skanking around the Christmas tree.
Say that again?
Your band camp, you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
plug anything?
Let's hear about the shows you got coming up again.
Oh, yeah. So February 22nd. Is it the 22nd? That Wednesday. I believe that's the 22nd.
I don't know. Why don't you
Yeah.
look on the calendar, Josh? Jeez.
February 22nd at the Depot, top floor, us, You Bread Raptors, Shift Meal, and Triple Bunk Bed. And then we've also got a band camp, Urban Crater Band Camp. We have we're on Facebook as Urban Crater, and on Twitter and Instagram, we're UXCXMD, Urban Crater, Maryland.
Did you
and
come across
then-
another urban creator? Is that why you did that?
No, so as a joke, Mitch talked about how he didn't like MXPX one time. So I thought it'd be funny if I just started calling Urban Crater UXCX. And occasionally we get put on when there's like Facebook events. Sometimes there's not enough room for every band to fit on. So we go by UXCX if we have to do our initials. So our handles are UXCXMD, but like our actual names on said Twitter and Instagram is Urban Crater.
Hey, I can't
then-
remember. What was the name of your album again?
Leftover Pizza.
That's the name of the album, the full album.
Yeah, that's the name of our album that we released
So then
2020.
you got some singles though out too, right?
Yeah, we also have a Christmas EP called Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal. And then we came out with a third Christmas song this past December called Xmas Time in Baltimore. So
Right on. Is
every year we always do a bunch of Christmas songs.
so. What's everybody's favorite instrument to play? Who's the favorite bass player? What's the bass player? What's he like to play? All that shit. Start with you, Doug. I don't even have your name right.
Me? I don't
You,
mind that.
sir.
Yeah, so my favorite instrument to play is the bass guitar, but my favorite instrument is the saxophone.
What's your favorite bass to play? What's your favorite kind of bass?
I really love the sound of an upright bass,
There you go.
and I would love to learn how to play one. I'm really bad at it.
Right on. Give me 5 minutes.
I got a splinter on my foot.
Give me 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'll be waiting for you to get downstairs, bathroom.
All right, honey. I love you.
Mommy, honey.
So unprofessional.
I should have locked him out. You know what I mean? Hey, all right, Eddie. What do you play? What's your favorite kind of instrument and all that? And
I guess my favorite instrument to play is the drums. I think the trombone might be my favorite instrument.
It's a good one.
Yeah. or the accordion because it's really annoying.
What's your favorite brand of drums?
What's that?
What's your favorite brand of drums?
Either Tama or DW.
There you go. All right, Drew, what's your instrument? What do you like to play, buddy? What's your favorite?
I my favorite thing to play is classical guitar, which is a little random in these kinds of conversations, but it's true, and I really like it.
All right. And your brand? What's your favorite brand?
What is it? It's a great question.
I'm expecting Gibson. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, Esteve, I think is the name of the brand that I play. Esteve.
All right. I'm just trying to see if you guys have any promotion or anything like. Yeah. All right, Mitch. What's your favorite instrument and all that? What do you like to play? What's your favorite brand?
Well, I play the bass in this band, but man, I love playing the drums. I wish I was better at it.
There you go. I love playing drums too. So then, what's your favorite bass and how to play, or what's your favorite brand?
Favorite brand of bass? Oh man, I wish I had a Parker bass, one of those weird ass looking fish basses. I have like 4 guitars, and I wish I could hunt down like a 5-string bass that was like actually affordable from one of those things. But any Parker, it's like at least $1,000. But yeah, if I can't find one of those, it would have to be a Fender. It's just one of those things where I had to come to terms with the fact that like I can't get the sound I want unless I'm playing like a P bass or something. And it's really hard to find an affordable P bass that has split coils. They all have fucking active EQs and batteries. God damn it! I want one of those like $500 Squires that have like the split coil for 5 strings. I don't want to pay $1,500 for a bass.
All right. Hey, before we end this, let me get you guys to do a little fucking promotion thing, and let me get all you guys to say at the same time, hey, you're listening to Punk Up the Airwaves. This is Urban Crater, and you're listening to Punk Up the Airwaves.
Keep going.
All right?
Okay.
Say this is Urban Crater, and you're listening to Punk Up the Airwaves. Go fuck yourself. Okay, can you say that?
Yeah, why not?
You guys mind saying that?
Can you shut up, Ken? We only got a minute left. Let them say it.
So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, just like the Ramones. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is Urban Crater.
It's Urban Crater, and you're listening to Punk Up the Airwaves.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Thank you, John. You got like a minute left,
you.
so. Hey, thank you all for listening to this interview. Urban Crater, definitely check them out. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll get a little bit better at these interviews. So we got a little time left, so we're going to leave you some music. We're going to start off with one more by Urban Crater, and then just some other stuff. So enjoy, and have a good night.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Do not tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Do not tell me what to do. People always tell me the same old crap. Don't do this and just do that. I'm gonna do what I know is right. So stop trying to control my life. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Do not tell me what to do. I've made mistakes and so have you. So stop telling me what to do. Your advice I can appreciate, but bossing me around is what I need. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Do not tell me what to do.
anxiety, don't come along for you and me. Maybe I'll trip, but not today. No rainbow can come from this way. I'm hope shine down on Bond Street. Hear the sound of Bond's feet. Never spend anybody again. He's lazy, structured for his friend. Files deep with torn face. Knows his heart, he can't break. It's such that he's forever lost. He's a mess, but not the boss, but stands tall into your job well and leave strong with no story to tell. Brave soul ignores all the ignorant smirking. Don't hurt me, I'm working. Giving up his life play, never had very much to say. Never claims that maybe if I got really one on people's shots. Seems like help's all lead the blind. My limitations are right behind of me, counting out my every move. She got a curve, street to groove. Know my voice is very high. Not just words to this fine guy that I've judged on the loyalty. He needs me cause I can see. A blind man's dog can do no wrong. A blind man's dog for singing this song. A blind man's dog can do no wrong. A blind man's dog for singing this song. Follow like a puppy without his head. Stay in the rear so he can be led. Follow like a puppy without his head. Stay in the rear so he can be led. Whoa!
Sick and tired of the same routine. On this parking lot, I'm going out of my mind. They call it traffic, I call it a waste of time. There's no place like home on Tangerine Drive. Tangerine Drive. There's a car on fire. Shit, I hit a pothole, now I blew a tire. Cops pulling me over every other day. Only speed, no work, hoping that I'll get paid. There's no place like home on Tangerine Drive. memory. You can't forget your life, a disease, and you affect my mind. And it's sad 'cause I know you can't. I always cause some trouble in other people's eyes. It begins with my every thought and controlling my feelings while I'm left to right. And I fought so hard only to get shot by all the little lies. But to be kind, if you think that I didn't know the infectious was a free. You're a parasitic demon and don't you be thinking there's a cure for your disease. Innocence doesn't work on me, so don't be so naive. And I'm tired of the twisted games you playing, you're just bad for me. Yeah, my heart's so hard with the wishes to sand line on the ground left. Dead, you lick your lips as you watch as I blend behind the grin. Your dream is that needs to be fed. That twist and it's running in the back of my mind. So I look to the sky to give me a sign. But things looking better for me this time. But she has to go past that. The bottom line of you think that I didn't know the infectious was your breed. You're a parasitic demon and don't you be thinking there's a cure for your disease. Innocence doesn't work on me, so don't be so naive. When I'm tired of the twisted games you playing, you're just bad for me. Crawl back to the hole from whence you came. Just little way you miss it the same. I feel the fire in my veins. It's like a rush in the hands of who can stay sane. The gas and rain on the top of my brain. You swim through my pores, losing pure pain. The devil dare not speak your name for fear that you will do the same to him. But if you think that I didn't know the infectious was a breed, you're a parasitic demon and don't you be thinking there's a cure for your disease. Innocence doesn't work on me, so don't be so naive. When I'm tired of the twisted games you playing, you're just bad for me. Try to get close to you, but not sure what you do. If I tell you how I really feel, only wish you could be mine, and that things work out fine. I can't find the courage in myself. Words still inside me. I want my emotions to be free, but I can't find a way to explain. You're so close, yet so far. Why are things the way they are? Goddamn, you're only across the room. Goddamn, only across the room. Goddamn, you're only across the room. Goddamn, only across the room. Goddamn, only across the room. Try to get close to you, but not sure what you do. If I tell you how I really feel, you're so close yet so far. Why are things the way they are? Goddamn, you're only across the room. Goddamn, 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 only across the room.